Salute. Who got the gangsta shit? We got the gangsta shit. Who got the gangsta shit? We got the gangsta shit. Salutes. Knocking that Jay-Z, DJ Clue shit. What's poppin'? Peoples? Welcome to the Real Big Fruit Podcast. I am your host, Big Fruit, also known as the Michael Jordan of recording. Also known as the voice of the streets on YouTube. What's good with the peoples out there? Listen, y'all see the title. It's the LG story behind the scenes, what we didn't mention. Episode 8. BooFlair, a.k.a. the other nigga. Y'all know how I feel about the boy, right? Y'all know how I feel about the boy. Y'all know what he did and how he did it. But more importantly, he's part of the LG history, and we failed to mention him on the LG story. But St. Laz had his hands on him, and we let him do his own thing. It's crazy because he was determined to be on the LG story, man. He was hounding Laz. Like, he was stalking Laz. Laz ain't know what to do. I ain't know what to do. We just said, man, fuck it, man. Do what you got to do, Laz. Laz did what he had to do. It caused a lot of controversy, a lot of heat. So what I did was I jumped in the frying pan because I was ready to pop. I jumped in the frying pan. My podcast was brand new. And I did something like feedback to his interview, more or less. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't just get away with jumping on St. Laz, beating on his chest and after what he did. You feel what I'm saying? So we addressed that. But he's part of the LG history. He's part of the CMB history. And I've been hearing people on interviews talking about how BooFlair came out the house late. I'm in all that now. BooFlair did not come out the house late. BooFlair came out the house very, very, very early. BooFlair came out the house when we all came out the house. So I'm going to tell y'all my story of BooFlair, a.k.a. the other nigga. Yeah, I'm going to sip me some sweet red wine tonight. Nothing hard, no hard liquor. Some sweet red wine tonight. That's what I'm doing. My daughter put me on to this. So I'm going to sip some sweet red wine while I tell this story, man. Now, like I said, BooFlair came out the house early with us, man. You know what I'm saying? BooFlair grew up in that back building, 433, with the rest of all them niggas. Mikey, Sambo, fucking Nut, Star, Bush, all them. BooFlair from that same building. You feel what I'm saying? He from that same building. He was probably the youngest brother, youngest boy in the family. I'm not mistaken. He probably was the youngest boy in the family because he had two older siblings, a brother and a sister. Then it was Boo. I think he had a sister real close to him. I don't think he had a younger brother. But anyway, he had a couple of siblings. You know what I'm saying? But he was out the house early. And I'm going to tell you when he was out the house. Remember how I told you the story, how we first met CLR, the big homie. Shout out to CLR down in Fort Greene. We met CLR in 86. Might have been 86. 86, early 87, some shit like that. And when we met CLR downtown in Juniors, we was babies. I always told y'all that. We was babies. And he knew Little Wizzo. And I know Boo was out the house back then. You know why? Because when we surrounded CLR, bunch of little badass kids, we was ruthless. We was reckless. We didn't care about nothing. You know what I'm saying? We was living life on the edge. Niggas ain't know who CLR was. BooFlair little ass. I remember vividly. BooFlair peeked in his bag because he had a junior's bag. CLR had the junior's bag. He used two chicks. I remember BooFlair was the one who peeked in the bag. And CLR was like, yo, what the fuck you doing, shorty? And BooFlair backed up. I remember that. So that's 86. So all that shit, BooFlair came out the house late. Nah. So BooFlair was on the scene. It dirty. You know what I'm saying? But BooFlair is younger than us. Me, World, Butter's younger than me. Butter's older than me. Then it's me and World. BooFlair is younger than us. BooFlair may be a year younger than me in world. You know what I'm saying? Because I know in elementary school, PS270, we was all in a grade above Boo, Peter Rab, Portal. All them dudes was in the grade below me and Butter. So BooFlair younger than me. You know what I'm saying? But he was out the house. So if I was 13, this little nigga was 11, 12. BooFlair was out the house. So he been out the house. He been on the scene, you know what I'm saying? But he was younger than me. But he was there. All that ripping and running we did all on Nostrand Avenue, Marcy Pool, all that shit is babies. BooFlair was there. No cap. I remember now that's the early days, right? But now when 89 come around, when we all come out the house and you start wilding, because remember, I caught a bid in 87. I did my juvie 87. I was coming home on home visit 88. But when they let me go the top of 89, I never forget, it was still winter time. It was early February, still cold outside. I come home, it's 89. Now we all outside now. When I come home, everybody outside. And I never forget, it was a cold Sunday morning. Yo, it was a cold Sunday morning, man. It was me, Sleep. Shout out to the boy Sleep. BooFlair. I think Butter, Portal, Peter Rab. It was a bunch of us on a Sunday morning, early Sunday morning. How I know it was a Sunday morning? The liquor store was closed. And I remember the liquor store being closed because we was in front of the liquor store on the liquor store gate. And this is what happened. Now, it was cold, so we was shelter hopping, finding somewhere warm. You know how little niggas be outside the cold in the wintertime. We in the lobby, we in the game room, we in the bodega acting like we buying something. That's how I fucking got stabbed. You know what I'm saying? Or we at the restaurant, or the Spanish restaurant. So we shelter hopping, trying to find some warmth. So in the midst of us leaving the Spanish restaurant, the seafood shit on the corner, Skillman and Decal, on the corner, in the midst of us leaving that, walking back towards the projects, something happened between BooFlair and the nigga Sleep. Ooh. If you know, you know. Yo, if y'all was there that day, man, y'all remember this shit. I don't know what they was beefing about. They was beefing. That shit led to a fail. Everybody backed up. Yo, let them niggas fight. And it was a fair one. Because at the time, they both was probably 100 pounds soaking wet. Both of them. 100 pounds soaking wet. Now, Sleep, we call Sleep because the nigga looked sleep. He acts sleep. He was just sleep. That was sleep. You know what I'm saying? But this day, that nigga was wide awake. Whatever the fuck Boo did, that nigga was wide awake and he wanted 5. Boo slept on a nigga. Boo gave Sleep 5 minutes, son. And if I'm lying, I'm flying, son. Yo, Sleep beat the brakes off BooFlair, son. Yo, he was beating that nigga so bad, niggas wanted to stop it. But they was like, nah, let him fight. It was so bad. Yo, he was like, yo, son, he grabbed BooFlair to the point where BooFlair was throwing in a white towel and just trying to grab the nigga and hold the nigga, stop him from beating on the nigga. That's how bad Sleep was beating on this nigga. So, yo, it was so bad, son. Remember, I told you it was winter time. Yo, Sleep had that nigga on the liquor store gate. I remember the gate. He had that nigga pinned on the gate, son. And he realized the nigga ain't want to fight no more. Sleep was like, yeah, you know, Sleep be half sleep. We call the nigga Sleep because the nigga like Sleepy Smurf for real. Sleep was like, yeah, I'm fine. This nigga ain't want to fight no more. He was snuffing that nigga all in his face. Then he started kicking BooFlair in the face with the rusty chuckers on, son. Boom, boom. Niggas like, yo, that's enough. Niggas had to break that shit up, son. BooFlair know I ain't lying. He took that ass whipping. Sleep put that ass whipping on him. And I don't think BooFlair ever had a fight ever again in Lafayette Guards. After that shit, Sleep whipped his ass. And years later, when niggas was pistol packing, I'm quite sure that nigga felt some way about it. But nah, nigga, you gotta hold that ass whipping down, just like Big Head, just like World had to hold that ass whipping down from Sean. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the boy Jamie. Rest in peace, Jamie. Jamie, little brother Sean. We used to tease little Sean about being the way he is. You know what I'm saying? We used to call him Faggot Sean. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to the homie. We used to call him Faggot Sean, and World did that shit, and Faggot Sean whipped World ass. And when World was pistol packing, nah, nigga, You got to hold that ass whipping down. He gave you a fair one. You slept on him, and he whipped world bloody. But it is what it is. We count our wins. We count our wins like we count our losses. And BooFlair took that fucking loss. Oh my God. Sleep whipped his ass. So now it's 89. We all out the house. That was 89, the top of the winter. 89, summer coming around. We all out the house doing what we do. BooFlair was out there. Nothing major. 89 summer, he wasn't nobody major, you know what I'm saying? But he was on the team. In fact, he was on the team to the point where, not the team, he wasn't CMP yet, but we was a crew, bunch of little bad niggas in the project. And he was on the crew because I popped the nigga over his brother. Niggas was like, yo, nigga got a gun out on Boo brother. Yeah, that's how it went down. Nigga backed out the hammer on Boo brother, 89 summer drunk shit, but he ain't had no clip. Me and Butter ran down on nigga, and I backed the nigga down because he was Boo brother. Yo, that's Boo brother true. Yo, what? Because Boo was the peoples. You know what I'm saying? BooFlair was outside. He was the peoples. That's 89. And 90 now. 90 is when shit get cooked. The end of 89, while I was in Highland with the group home gang, shout out to Brooklyn Mo, free my boy Los, shout out to my boy Beretta, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Pito. And when I was in the Highland spot, and rest in peace, Nut, and shout out Mano, because we was all in that building together. You know what I'm saying? So rest in peace to Nut. But shout out to the group home gang. But when I was in Highland in the 89 going into the 90, that's when shit was going on in New York. Niggas was coming out the house with their pistols and shit. Because when I came home from Highland, maybe I was only home 42 days, son. But 42 days in New York City, it's like, remember how fast a New York minute is? Yo, shit was crazy, right? Shit was crazy out there in them 42 days. And in them 42 days, that's when I seen World trying to get his little crew together. It was World, BooFlair, Diesel, Mousy, Popsy. Mainly them. Because Peter Rab and Portal was doing their own thing. Me and Sleep was doing our 1-2. Like, it's like 90. So in 90, BooFlair out there. Because remember, we got into the bang out with the homie John Ron Do. Rest in peace, Jamie. When we got into the bang out with Jamie, we got onto the bang out with Jamie. It was me and BooFlair. I kept calling the nigga Chedda Bob because he popped himself. That was BooFlair with me. It was me and BooFlair too deep, banging it out with these niggas. But we ain't had no wins. We get the fuck up out of here. When we was getting up out of here, the nigga BooFlair popped himself because we had to hop over a fence. Hop over the fence with your burner in your hand, nigga. Don't let your burner go. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. He might have put his burner in his waist and tried to jump over the fence or put it in his pipe. Nigga, keep that shit in your hand. One hand, hop over the fence. You know how this shit go. You running from the police. Just like you running from them niggas. You running from police. Get the fuck out of here. Whatever the fuck he did, he popped himself. Food, I'm hit. Fuck you hit. Popped himself. So I was calling the nigga Chedda Bob. But that was BooFlair. So he took that. I think that was the first time because BooFlair took a couple shots, son. BooFlair took a couple shots. BooFlair been hit about 2-3 times, man. Fuck around in LG. Because that was the first time he got hit in his leg, fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? On the getaway in a shootout. And that was in 90. And you know what I'm saying? Of course, I told y'all how that shit went down. That was 90 as well when the shit went down with Polite. You know what I'm saying? The bang out over Spencer. Wise, motherfucking Polite banging it out over Spencer. And when them niggas came through and let off them 72 shots, it was like Vietnam. They popped Diesel. I think they popped BooFlair. Yeah, BooFlair been a couple times, you know what I'm saying? And he was out there, let it go. You know what I'm saying? So he was in the mix. He was out in Maryland. Remember I told you niggas was writing me using other niggas' names when they caught the cases in Maryland? That was BooFlair. That was BooFlair, like he was on the team. That was BooFlair and Peter Rab. Niggas got knocked in Baltimore with some drugs. The niggas played juvenile, and they used other niggas' names in LG, and they was right in my crib. Peter Rab and BooFlair was co-defendants on that. I'm telling you, the nigga was out the house, son. He was in Maryland with Wise and Polite. You know what I'm saying? BooFlair was on the scene. You know what I'm saying? So, and then in 90, like I said, no, that was 91. That's 90, all that Baltimore shit. 91, we back in the projects. early 91 to bang out with Saquon. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how that shit went down. BooFlair was on the scene for that shit. You know what I'm saying? He was down there throwing them shots at Tawana Crib. You know what I'm saying? At Tawana Grandma's crib. BooFlair on the scene. He was the people's. And he never showed a sign of weasel shit. To me, it felt like once he got a hammer and was able to like do what he do, I always felt he leveled up because of the way he conducted himself and the way he moved when it was time to throw a shot. I thought he leveled up and I thought he got it. I really did. Because he moved a certain way. And he only was moving on big head accord. See what I'm saying? At least we thought. Because I told you in 91, he slid off on his own, bumped into that boy, put that boy down in the building. Nobody never knew. I kept saying 10, 15 years. My bad. That shit was over 25 years. Unsolved murder. When he flipped on CMB, he said, I did that. 25 years, unsolved murder. But that was a time where he slid off and did his own thing and nobody fucking knew. You know what I'm saying? So BooFlair was letting go. Letting it go. And he took a couple shots, like I said, son. He was on the scene. He was letting it go, doing what he do. So now, it's 91. All that shit go down in the projects. Right after the Saquon shit, I got knocked. Me, Wise, and Shy. I go do the 6 building shit 9-1 summer on the island. I come home from the 6 building November 91. November was always my month. I always got released in November, the week of Thanksgiving or some shit. Word, I don't know what the fuck that's about. But I left the 6 building November 91, Thanksgiving morning. Word the mother. I was home for Thanksgiving. So when I leave the 6 building, come home 9-1, the end of 91, world moving heavy. And then in the 91, me, I took a loss, sleep, stop fucking with me, he fucking with Nut. The nigga I was fucking with caught a case out in Long Island. Me and him done. I went to jail trying to get us some money so we could get back on our feet. While I was in Midtown, I caught the case. While I was on Allen, he fucked around and caught a case with another nigga. We'll get into that one day because it's coming. We'll get into that one day. Anyway, he got knocked. I had to come home to nothing. So World was doing his thing, and he had BooFlair, Diesel, Popsy, eBay, Trub, and a few other stragglers. World was leveled up. So I came home. Yo, what's up? Yo, what you gonna do? Man, I don't know. I gotta figure this shit out. Immediately, I fucks with Peter Rab and Portal. Oh, rest in peace, Stack and Wizzo, because World had Stack and Wizzo over there too. World was deep. He had a crew. Them niggas was chilling. They was heavy. Rest in peace, Stack and Wizzo. I came home, me, Peter Rab, and Portal, and Ray Mopes, my boy Ray on. Portal got knocked. Peter Rab went down to Grand Brung Wrong KN. So this is 9-1. It's sets. Niggas is different crews, but we still family. And that's when Boo rolling heavy, because remember I told you, when Portal got knocked, Portal needed Ramos to take care of something. And the nigga Ramos was having trouble pitching on the strip. So I'm like, what the fuck is up? He like, yo, World until me I can't sell. I can't sell on the strip. Fuck you mean you can't sell on the strip? So I go talk to these niggas. Yo, what's up, man? That's Portal shit. Portal locked up. Portal need this nigga to take care of that. Why y'all tell this nigga he can't sell out here? So big head World on his bullshit. World trying to be on his Nino Brown shit. Nah, niggas ain't gonna be selling out here. This shit ain't open season. He going through. I'm like, yo, we really doing that? And Rayon was like, yo. So I said, yo, the World said something. I fucked that nigga up or some shit. World said, and Rayon was like, yo, you gonna fuck me? I said, so you wanna fight the nigga? Then Rayon was like, nah, I ain't gonna fight because he gonna go get the burner. That's what happened. World wanted to fight. World was like, what's up? Let's fight. You know what I'm saying? Ramos was like, nah, I don't want to fight because you gonna go get the burner. And the nigga BooFlair was like, nah, the burner right here. He pulled out the big rusty faux long, the dirty Harry shit. I was like, oh shit. And now he was gripped up. He was like, nah, the hammer right here. Like, he's ready to give it to Ramos. So I said, oh shit, this nigga BooFlair buck. And Ramos was scared. He was like, yo, I calmed that shit down. But Ramos was like, yo, you gotta talk to eBay too. Make sure eBay know it ain't no beef. So BooFlair, he was out there letting it go, and niggas knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't just some overnight nigga came out the house in the late 90s when everybody's busting their gun. No, that's not what happened. Nah, BooFlair was out there and he was letting it go, and niggas knew it, and niggas was intimidated by BooFlair because Ramos didn't want no smoke when BooFlair said, nah, the hammer right here. So now, that's when I first came home from the 6 building. So as we get the ball rolling and shit, niggas is doing what we do. Shoe Shine came home. No, I'm down on Grand with Ron K, all type shit going on. My case happened. Now, when my case first happened, it was some back and forth shit going on, right? Now, let me tell you how BooFlair should let it be known where his heart was at. When that back and forth shit was going on with us in Grand Avenue, we was down on Grand Ave. I never forget this day. We walked down on Grand Ave. Everybody was gripped that, yo, we going down on Grand Ave. We gonna step to this nigga Rab and see what it is. If I'm lying or flying, niggas know what it is. It was like 11 o'clock in the morning. The whole CNB, son, everybody gripped up. Everybody, Big Head. It was Big Head, Diesel, BooFlair, Popsy, me, Peter Rab, eBay, Stack of Dollar, Wizzo, everybody gripped up. No, Wizzo was on Grand Ave at the time. I think Wizzo was down there fucking with them. Wizzo wasn't with us. But Stack of Dollar and then so everybody had a hammer on them, son. Everybody. We walked down on Grand Avenue, son. We turned that corner on Lafayette and Grand. Nigga Brad was out there on the payphone, son. He saw all of us pull up. That nigga started reading Bible scriptures. Yo, Popsy, you know if I'm blind, I'm flying, son. That nigga saw us and started stuttering. He pulled out a little hand, a Bible. The shit they give you in the jail. He had a little pocket Bible. That nigga started pulling out the Bible and started talking scriptures. Yo, we're the mother peace, man. We don't need to be out here killing each other. If I'm lying, I'm flying, son. We turned that corner on Go Town. The whole clique ready to air that shit out. And in the midst of them niggas talking, motherfuckers, yo, so what's gonna be? Nigga Boo was like, yo, fuck that. Yo, he could get it right here, right now. Fuck that. Niggas was like, oh shit. Nah, chill, son, it's broad daylight. Nah, Boo was like, fuck all that, man. And Rab never forgot that. Because, right, the next day I caught my case. Or that night. That same night my case happened. So my case happened that night. That's May. I got knocked in June on the run. That summer, while I was on Allen, Shoe Shine came home. He was fucking with Grand Avenue niggas. Remember I told you Rab ain't never forget that shit. So boom, Shoe Shine down on Grand Avenue, fucking with Rab and shit, LG niggas down there. I don't know what happened, but it was a beef and it was a tension. And it started with my case, you know what I'm saying? So whatever went down, the nigga Rab snuffed the nigga BooFlair. He ain't forget that shit that day, you know what I'm saying? So he snuffs the nigga BooFlair. Now BooFlair don't forget this shit. He snuffs the nigga BooFlair. BooFlair got to hold that down. Niggas get to push shove. Ain't nothing go down. BooFlair was very upset about this shit because he ain't get to pop a shot. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to let some shots go for that one, but he ain't get to. So I think he felt some type of way about that. He felt some type of way with World about that shit. But anyway, BooFlair ain't forget that. And Shoe Shine was dick. BooFlair ain't forget that. So now, they run into Shoe Shine sometime later downtown at the mall. Wise, rest in peace, big homie. Wise, Stack a Dollar, rest in peace, BooFlair, and maybe some others. And when they see the nigga Shoe Shine, listen, man, Shoe Shine came home on his digging pocket shits. Rest in peace, big homie. He came home trying to take some money. Him and B.O. was tearing Midtown up, slopping off downtown at the mall, shopping, getting jig. They wasn't packing no pistols downtown at the mall. LG niggas is different. That's what we did. And when they saw a Shoe Shine, them niggas backed out on him. BooFlair leading the charge. Yo, I will shoot, but Shoe Shine and Wise always had a relationship. Yo, nah, your niggas bugging. Shoe like, yo, Shoe ain't never forget that. So you see how this shit played out, so Shoe ain't never forget that. But I'm gonna back you up a little bit because this is very imperative in this story. Growing up in LG, right? We was a family, man. We slept in the same apartment. We slept in the same bed, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Even was a time where niggas got stories where Nut and the World used to argue about who gonna sleep on the bed or who gonna sleep on the couch when they used to sleep at the nigga pumpkin crib together. And this is when niggas was balling. This is when niggas was getting money. This is when niggas was doing what they do. Like, niggas got stories and only I could give them to you. But anyway, when it came to the chicks, right? Fruit himself, I was never a dude who got nothing out of really like fucking with the same chick as one of the homies. I never got nothing out of fucking with a chick that the homie was fucking with, like that's his girl. Like, I never got nothing out of that. But I never sneezed or frowned at the homies who did it. Because that's what the fuck we did as kids growing up. You know what I'm saying? We all like the same girls. You know what I'm saying? We only got 7 buildings. The public school is right across the street from the projects. Like, what the fuck? So we all mess with the same girls and shit like that. She got a crush on you. We all grew up doing this shit. It is what it is. You like me, check the box, yes, no. We all grew up doing that shit, right? But for me personally, I just didn't never get nothing out of it. But I never sneezed at the homies who did. So we grew up doing shit like that. And shit, I'm gonna start with me. I had a chick at the time in the projects who smashed 2 of my homies. Yeah, Big Head, Diesel, they both smashed it out. Like, and I never felt no way, like, oh, not towards them, to her. I was like, oh shit, damn, you smashed both of my homies. Like, you did that to get mad back at me for something, and then we in jail on Rackets Island, and me and both of them niggas sitting in my cell laughing about it. Like, I didn't get that. So I never felt no way towards the homies. In fact, I had another chick saying why I smashed her. Like, she told me. I knew. But she told me, yeah, why? I was like, damn, you fuck my man? Like, damn, but I never felt no way. I always looked at the chick funny, not the homies, because that's what the fuck we did. We ain't give a fuck. Listen, she ain't have my last name. She ain't have my kids. What the fuck am I mad at you for? We sandbox. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty over everything other than your honor. Straight that. Loyalty over everything over your honor. Nothing over your honor, but loyalty over everything other than your honor. So it is what it is. I never felt the weight. But World and BooFlair, they had something, man. BooFlair always felt some way about Big Head smashing the chicks he was smashing. Now, BooFlair, he was getting caught up in claiming, yo, that's my girlfriend. And World smash. Early, when we was kids, this shit was going on. But later on, when we was in our adolescence and they was out there as young men and adults, World continued that shit with other chicks that Boo claimed. And he harbored that. Let's not forget that. I just wanted to get that part out there. So let's not forget that. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm going to take it fast forward again. You know what I'm saying? Back to when them niggas backed out on Shoe Shine. So when they backed out on Shoe Shine or whatever, Shoe ain't forget that. So now, 9-2 come around, everybody in the full building. Everybody in the full building. I got my case. Then I got the new charge with these niggas for tampering with a witness. So it's me, World, all these niggas on the tampering with a witness charge. Then Diesel had an old family court case, some juvenile shit. And BooFlair had a case he copped out to that gave him 6 building time. So now when we in population and Shoe want to get at niggas, I begged the nigga, Shoe, please. Shoe was like, yo, Fruit, I'm stripping you. I'm going to let that shit rock. To this day, you know what I'm saying, man, he rest in peace. Him and World got airtight. Them niggas was cool. But he was like that. And him and Pops, he was cool too. Him and Stack was cool. But he was like, Fruit, that other nigga. He ain't like BooFlair. He was like, yo, that other nigga? Nah, son. So when BooFlair was up at 6 upper by himself, not around Shoe Shine, he ain't really know. But I was in 6 lower, bing, and Boo was on top of me. He used to call, yo, sup, send me food, all that shit. Yo, sup, dog. Yo, man, we shot that nigga Shoe. Yo, listen, man, he said that shit about it. Yo, I don't trust that nigga. So Boo was on point. So no matter what I said, he told me, yo, I don't trust that nigga on point. I'm like, yo, man, just be on point. You know, we pull out a gun on that nigga, son. Like, be careful. Be on point. He said it ain't no beef, but still, nigga, you violated. So be on point, especially in this environment, this jail shit. That's 93. We all go our separate ways. I ain't hear nothing else about BooFlair until 98. I never forget. I'm in Sullivan in 98. The nigga BooFlair writes me, yo, I took your word. Ow. This must have been right after Shoe did it. Shoe blew the nigga. Shoe ran into the nigga BooFlair Rags Allen. Later on in the 90s, Shoe said, nah, nigga, I got you. Shoe gave the nigga the business. So BooFlair write me in 98. It must have been right after this shit happened, because he writes me, yo, I took your word. Nigga said it was dead. Nigga sold me. Nigga cut me. I'm like, oh, shit. Nigga Shoe done blew this nigga Boo. So that was 98. Never heard nothing else about Boo until the shit. No, I'm lying. That was 98. I ain't hear nothing about BooFlair until 03. I hit Sing Sing. The 50 Cent shit. Shots fired in Jersey. BooFlair leading the pack on that. Y'all heard him on St. Last. He let y'all know. Yeah, throwing them shots. You know what I'm saying? Throwing them shots. After the fact, them niggas ran down on a nigga 50 at one of them shows or some shit. Had the nigga in the corner copping out about the Magic Stick video. Like, yeah, these niggas is really on this nigga neck. That shit ain't cap. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't no cap. You know what I'm saying? Big Head had them niggas pressing that nigga. He ain't want no smoke. So when he did that bullshit on the radio, he said, oh, this nigga really playing. He think it's a game. BooFlair and the niggas was at that hotel, the Doubletree in Jersey, let it go. He told y'all about it on St. Last. You know what I'm saying? So that's 03. Then out of nowhere, son, they snatched Big Head after the Wendy Williams interview. They snatched Big Head. A year later, they ran through the PJ, snatched everybody, and all shit hit the fan, man. Niggas is like, yo, the nigga BooFlair, some nigga named Taz. I don't know this nigga Taz. Everybody telling me I know him. I don't remember the nigga. So when they ran through the projects and snatched everybody in they snatched World 04. They ran through the projects in 05. Huh? Yeah. No. Yeah, they ran through the projects in 05. So now when they snatch everybody up and niggas find out what's going on, everybody start crying. Oh, niggas start folding and willing to cooperate and shit. BooFlair had already did that because he cracked the case. Apparently, the nigga he was with Taz. Somebody flipped on Taz. Him and BooFlair was going to do a drug transaction or transport, and they was in the airport. Somebody knew Taz's business, and the nigga flipped on Taz. And when he flipped on Taz, Boo was with him. They knocked Taz and Boo. And when they knocked them niggas, Them niggas did not hold that down. So when them niggas got knocked with them fucking drugs in that airport or whatever, them niggas flipped on the spot. Yo, listen, man, we can tell y'all niggas anything y'all want to know about a nigga named World. And that was it. BooFlair cracked the case. So now, he tell everything he need to tell. And when I say everything he need to tell, I mean everything he need to tell. Boo flips. So now when everybody locked the fuck up and shit, and them the MC jail, the Fed shit or whatever, they all there. Nobody separated. They all there trying to figure shit out. When Boo flip, I guess he was separated from niggas. They said BooFlair was in the box. This one, you know, I guess he wanted to be a rapper because he was in his cell. I don't know if it's confinement or whatever, but you know, he was telling, so he wasn't around niggas. He was writing raps, my nigga. Straight raps about not standing for big head bullshit no more, fucking his chicks. I'm flipping, I'm snitching, I'm taking the crew down. Like this was his raps. If I'm lying, I'm flying. So BooFlair, no, I ain't lying. He was bugging. You know what I'm saying? And I guess with all the hoopla about Big Head losing his mind and shit, he really started taking advantage of that shit and really started fucking with Big Head. Because he was writing raps, my nigga. That shit would have drove me crazy. Nigga in a couple cells away from me, writing rhymes about me, how he gonna bury me. That shit would drive me crazy. And I can't get to this nigga. So he probably, and I'm bugging out already, he probably contribute to that shit. You know what I'm saying? But BooFlair went flip, man. And that was what, 05. And them niggas laid up in the penitentiary. Them niggas ain't, Big Head ain't go to, everybody jump shit. Niggas start copping out the shit. You know what I'm saying? Other niggas was willing to testify. Niggas testified. Motherfuckers was lying on niggas. Niggas, yo, when a nigga tell, niggas start saying anything the police want to hear that sound good. I'm telling you, son, because niggas put me on the scene of crimes with them, all types of shit. Yo, Fruit was there, lying like a motherfucker. I don't know nothing about shit. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be lying. Yo, I was there with Fruit. Fruit, nah, nigga, you lying. Like, niggas was going crazy with that rat and shit. But anyway, BooFlair, yeah, who started CMB? Fruit. Yeah, niggas hit my phone from the trial. Yo, son, the nigga just said you started CMB. I'm like, ooh, they like BooFlair. He testified today. You know what I'm saying? Then this other nigga thought he flipped, and all that blood was on his hands from the gate. Another nigga named Tion, he flipped. Yeah, I'm giving it to y'all niggas. Y'all know what it is. All y'all niggas flip. Sambo, everybody just flip. You know what I'm saying? Niggas started bugging. And them niggas started falling off by the waistline. But BooFlair himself, he was the main one. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, he put a lot of work in out there. And nobody knew about who was doing what till he flipped. And when he flipped, he took the weight for a lot of shit, son. Like, I don't think he should have been beating on his chest about some of the shit he did. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't cool with it. But more importantly, he flipped. Then he was on his like he wanted to be a celebrity informant, a celebrity rap, some shit like that. So I'm not jacking the nigga, but he is part of the LG legacy. He is part of the motherfucking LG story. He is part of CMB, or he was. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So I had to say, fuck it. I ain't gonna interview the nigga, but I'm gonna tell my story about him. And this is how my story about him. And this shit is crazy because when he was on St. Laz, like before he got on Laz, he was hounding Laz. Laz was like, yo, you crazy, man. Fruit don't want to talk to you. He was like, yeah, Fruit love me. Fruit to talk to me. Laz said, yo, he gonna curse you out. He said, I know, I need that. Laz was like, yo, you want him to curse you out? He said, yeah. I said, yo, Laz, that's crazy. Laz said, yo, I told that nigga, man, you gonna curse him out, call him all types of rat motherfuckers, and he said he need to hear that from you. I said, yo, that's crazy, man. I'm not talking to that nigga. He bugged out. But BooFlair, I know you watch it and you try, because when I first came home, niggas called me, yo, BooFlair, what's your number? Nah, nigga, you right? He's like, yo, I know shit. Nah. And then right after that, he jumped on the stand and talked about Fruit started CMB. That's why I ain't take the call. See? That's why I ain't take the call. If I'd have took the call, I'd have been jammed up fucking with you, man. You know what I'm saying? He flipped. BooFlair flipped, word of brother. He took the crew down, son. I'm a serial killer. 29 bodies, some crazy shit he was talking. I don't know, son. I don't know, bro. But like I said, he took a lot of personal shit out with World because World handled him how he handled him when it came to them chicks. And the last chick, he felt some way about it. I heard it was some menage a trois, three-way shit. World did the chick dirty, and he said, "Fuck that, I ain't having it." You know what I'm saying? Plus, he had some other shit going on. They got locked up. He did some little skate bids. And in the penitentiary, they said he switched shifts and he was into man-on-man relationships. Yeah, they said Boo was doing some crazy shit in the joint. Plus, he was getting high, and he brought all that shit home with him. He brought that shit home with him, son. And World is not fucking with him. Those things getting high and he's fucking with men. World was on his Muslim shit. It's crazy, right? You on your Muslim shit, you're selling drugs, you killing niggas. That's non-Islamic. But yet you don't want to fuck this nigga because he get high and fucking with men. That's non-Islamic. Shit is crazy. The things we do, right? The way we think. That shit is crazy. But he came home with that shit. World was like, nah, nigga. I ain't fucking with that nigga. And that shit pushed him over there with that nigga Taz. With him and Taz did their own thing. Dropped the ball, got knocked, and flipped. You see what I'm saying? So BooFlair, he know what it is. He know what it is. He talked that, yo, I love him. I still love him. Nah, you hate Big Head. You hate Big Head, nigga. You hate Big Head. Ever since he smashed your first chick. And then he smashed your last chick. You hate Big Head behind that shit, son. You the only nigga in the crew who caught feelings about another nigga in the crew smashing a chick behind you. You the only motherfucker who felt some way about that shit, son. Because I personally know niggas in the crew that done smashed each other girls. I know niggas in the crew that smashed niggas' wives. I would never say nothing, but I know. And these niggas keep that shit amongst themselves. Ain't nobody never caught no feelings. BooFlair was the one who caught feelings, and he took World down for that shit, son. Word. He took World down for that shit, son. BooFlair. Chet, a.k.a. the other nigga. A.k.a. Chedda Bob. Yeah. Yeah, man. He used to be a stand-up nigga. Now he sit down to aim. You feel what I'm saying? Word. But, you know what I'm saying? I avoided the nigga as much as I could. But when I got to that pool shit, I said, damn. I can't tell that story without talking about BooFlair. I told all these stories with really avoided him. But when I told Pooh, I had to because BooFlair put that work in. BooFlair put that nigga down who killed Pooh. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm promoting my ideas for this World and Wise movie. I promoted my dream cast, and the streets is buzzing. And when I put BooFlair out there, everybody want to hear the BooFlair story. Here it is. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to brag about. It ain't nothing to sneeze about neither. But BooFlair is BooFlair. You know what I'm saying? And if you know, you know. One thing I won't be doing, though, I won't be doing the joint about that nigga Thor. Nah. I won't be doing Thor. I won't be doing Sambo. All them niggas that did that bullshit. Y'all all don't just get a story. We ain't doing that. BooFlair get a story because if he wouldn't have told, if BooFlair would not have told, BooFlair jersey is in the rafters. No question about it. His jersey would be in the rafters. He would be a Lafayette Gardens Hall of Fame. But he got that asterisk next to his name for the bullshit he did to one of the greatest that ever came out of LG. Big Head, if not the greatest. You feel what I'm saying? If not the greatest that ever did it. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, here we go, man. I jumped on here and I gave y'all BooFlair, a.k.a. the other nigga, a.k.a. Chedda Bob. I gave y'all that. The LG story behind the scenes where we did not mention, episode 8. Here it is. And we're going to keep it rolling because March 9th is right around the corner. And on March 9th, I will be dropping Gravy, the rapper, the actor. On March 9th, we will be celebrating Biggie Day with my tribute to Biggie by dropping the Gravy Joint. So that's up next. But right now, it's all about this nigga BooFlair, a.k.a. the other nigga, a.k.a. Chedda. Once again, it's your boy Big Fruit, representing this Big Fruit podcast, the voice of the streets, also known as Michael Jordan of Record. Listen, man, I appreciate the love. I appreciate all the feedback. And I appreciate everybody hitting me up wanting to work with me. Like I said, investors are welcomed. I wish to bring the Wise and World movie based on true events to the big screen, or on the small screen with a series with all the characters, everybody from Wise to World to Nut to Pretty Boy Star, and including myself. You know what I'm saying? I really look forward to doing that, and I ain't gonna stop grinding until I do it. But I am looking for investors, so if you're serious about making this shit happen and you want to do something, hit your boy up. You know what I'm saying? You can work a camera. You know what I'm saying? You know how to write screenplays and scripts. Whatever you could do, hit me up, because these stories are here. I am a walking memorial. You see what I'm saying? So can't nobody steal them. Can't nobody copyright them. You know what I'm saying? Because I am the walking memorial. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to get with me, man. I got a franchise on my hands, and I'm looking for investors. Real talk. Once again, it's your boy Big Fruit, Michael Jordan of Recording. Until next time, salute.